Have you ever thought of what it would be like to go on a show and kiss your ex for the first time since breaking up in front of millions of people online? No. I think you're a liar. Exes kiss for the first time since breaking up. You guys know Cut, right? My good friend Cut. Stuff like the button. Other stuff that's not the button. I primarily remember the button. It's been a while since I've watched them. I never watched these videos in full. I've always watched them when someone else is reacting to them, but now I'm the one reacting to them. Who am I gonna laugh with when I get uncomfortable? Myself. All my friends back there. There's like 100 people over there. You just can't see them. Just please don't leave me alone, guys, because I'll get really scared.
I thought I was gonna marry him.
He blackmailed me.
He cheated on me. My body is not good enough for you.
I don't think it had to be this way.
I can't help but.
Sorry, guys. I know the video just started, but I don't want to hear that.
Do you think there's a chance we could get back together?
My name is Audrey, and I am 25 years old.
Who are you doing this video with?
I'm doing this shoot today with my ex-boyfriend.
My ex-girlfriend.
Angela, she is my ex. My dream for the future is to have a loving relationship and also a family with Angela. I think if I'm able to change, I think she will want me back.
That guy's a cheater? I mean, it's inevitable for this video. Guys, I don't rock with cheaters. Fuck cheaters, man.
Wow.
I'm all for people changing and people becoming better people, but cheating? Let me cheat on my girlfriend and then ask for her back. What were you thinking when you were cheating? Oh, it was a mistake. Nah, man, there's just something about it. It's like, you know how easy it is not to cheat? Clearly this guy doesn't.
I think there was always a lack of trust. I kind of knew his past of lying, talking to other girls.
I come up from a pretty broken past and I wasn't able to kind of connect with individuals very well.
I would look through his phone. Eventually, I found things that I didn't expect to see. Messages, photos, and videos to other girls. So I found out that he was cheating on me. The worst part was the second time that he cheated on me, just because.
Okay, he's from a broken past, but doesn't mean it's okay to cheat. Seeing what she said, like, okay, this relationship was toxic from the start.
I didn't expect it, and to be honest, it was worse than the first time just because there were so many of them.
Even though I ended things, I never really wanted to end things. It's just I
What is this quality?
need to be happy too, you know. I don't know. I mean, if we could get back together and figure it out now, that would be awesome.
We were together for 6 years. We've been broken up for like 3 months now. Since we split up, I've been kind of just looking more inward and being with my emotions and just being okay being alone.
This one's fresh. So fresh. That's such a bizarre thing to me, being with someone for so long. I know it happens. Like, imagine being with someone for like 10 years and then you break up. 10 years of your life. Especially when you're young. Like, say you started dating at 18 and you broke up at 28. 10 years of your life.
Good math.
Gone. That's almost as many years as you were not together. Does that make sense? And this sad-ass music in the background, too. They're trying to make me feel bad. I don't feel bad for the cheater.
My goals were like marriage and like having a family. I kind of just wanted to keep going.
She wanted to settle down. I was still active, wanting to go out. I wouldn't say necessarily I wasn't ready for it, but yeah, maybe, okay, I wasn't ready for it.
Like a shirt.
His priority was the partying. I had had enough of feeling like a second option.
I wish I could have listened more, just heard her out and acted upon what her feelings were.
Is there anything that you wanted to say that you just never said?
I think I'd tell her that I wanted to marry her someday.
Why'd you guys break up? Was I listening? Because he was a partier?
We have a really unique connection, and I think we always did. This could be
Hey, I'm a content creator.
a way for us to get back together.
Is this me?
Why did you two break up?
I internalized a lot of my problems, and I never expressed anything that I felt like needed to be said.
I wanted to chase my dreams, and he just wasn't giving that full 100% energy for me. Then coupled with like the infidelity, he cheated on me.
2 cheaters. I was on his side for a second. This is not me. I know I said, is this me? Because he's a content creator. It's not me, guys. It just dropped it like a bombshell. Yeah, it's just I didn't feel like he 100% supported me. And he fucked my best friend. No, she didn't say that, guys. Me and this girl's sleeves match. Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys notice I dressed in the lighting?
Woo!
It's like reddish.
Yeah.
Love.
Children.
Guys, I'm somewhat of a creative genius.
I sent explicit photos of myself to somebody anonymously, and they blackmailed me.
He tried to like lie his way out of it and eventually came clean to me. And yeah, that was it for us.
If that hadn't happened, do you think you'd still be together?
Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna marry him, so yeah.
Maybe don't send the pictures. It's different if like they somehow got a recording of you, like maybe they hacked into your phone and took it. That's different. Then I'd feel bad for you. But you sent the pictures. I'm sure he knows that. In case you didn't know, you sent the pictures.
Oh,
Blackmailing
okay.
in general is still fucked. Like, that's scary. I was judgmental at first, like, why would anyone go to this show if not for attention? But I didn't really think that they would all want to get back together. I don't really want to give you a chance. You kind of fucking blow. Oh, it's on a YouTube channel? Don't mind if I did. I would never do this, but who gives a fuck what I think? What am I, the relationship god? Yes.
For this first step, you're gonna stare at each other for 3 minutes without saying anything.
3
I'm
minutes?
nervous about seeing him again.
My hands are a little sweaty, not gonna lie.
We haven't talked for like 2 months. I feel excited but nervous. Just say that.
I think it's wild she's on here. She seems really hurt, so.
If you have 3 minutes, no talking, just looking into each other's eyes. Starting now.
This would be me. Yeah, cheat again, pussy! Peekaboo!
You were leaning back so much from him.
I didn't even realize that, to be honest. I think just naturally wanted to be away from him. The longer I had to look into his eyes, the more hatred I felt towards him.
Damn.
He's really good at reading my emotions through my eyes. I was sending I hate you through my eyes.
What did I say, bro?
It was hard not to talk, you know, because you obviously have a lot you want to say.
We're like the most unserious people, you know, especially together, so it's hard not.
I like these two so far. Classic seeing 2 seconds of people's lives and being like, I love these guys. They're so quirky. No, but I like them. I feel like I can relate with that. I would just be laughing.
It's hard not to laugh.
It's like I'm looking at the girl that I knew when we first talked, and it's just profound.
I felt kind of weird. For a long time, I wanted to feel wanted by him. Now, his feelings are all there, and I'm kind of like,
Do you think there's a chance you'll get back together?
I don't know. It's hard because when someone does something so like catastrophic and blows up your relationship like that, it's hard to see past that thing that they did.
Oh, I feel bad for her. Oh. Well, I don't like that. Oh.
Watching
Okay.
him kind of like
Why are you showing it for so long?
smile and be happy, it made me upset. It's like, how can you stand there and look like that?
That's what I was gonna say about the last guy. The last guy's just looking at his ex like, you want that? Forget I cheated on you. The last guy, he did cheat, but he didn't really cheat. He didn't physically cheat. He like emotionally cheated by sending the pictures. Would that be emotional? This guy fully cheated twice. He looks a little like just like he's not really like paying attention, kind of like me. But he also looks nervous. I mean, I think so. Like he kind of just looks like, sorry, nervously apologetic. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. The other guy was like, but I could be completely wrong. This is just me basing it off them not saying anything. That's the best way to get information. Make judgments based off of facial features and nothing else. I'd want to like hug.
It was really hard
Like, if
because
this
I
was
didn't
Katie.
really expect her to kind of cry when she initially saw me, even though I kind of inflicted that much pain on her.
At least it seems like he knows.
Suddenly seeing me just kind of standing in front of her, I think that brought back a lot of negative emotions initially. But then after she was able to get through those tears, we were able to kind of just joke around, and I can tell that like she was trying to like perk up a smile.
All right, good job, you two.
Oh, that was really long.
Wow.
Jesus, this is the longest 3 minutes.
Hi.
Hi.
How's
too bad?
We're both so nervous. Like
I know. I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
The first guy, cheater 1. There's cheater 1 and cheater 2. Physical cheater and non-physical cheater. Am I supposed to know their names? Cheater 1, at least he's acting like he knows that he's done something wrong. It might just be like a master manipulation tactic. I would know, being a master manipulator myself. I would look at that as like, kind of like, it could be manipulation, but it could be serious. And then they like were laughing together after the crying. And again, it's different with me. I wouldn't laugh at all after, I feel like. Maybe because you're stuck in this position where you can't do anything. Cause like I'd want to hug her. I'd want to hug her. I'm just such an empath like that. No, it's okay. I only cheated on you twice. I won't judge, but this other guy, cheater 2. I don't know. I don't trust you, man. I don't trust you just yet. You'll have to sway my opinion. I know you're dying to. Max Magus' opinion. It's important. Scary tattoo.
How do you feel knowing you're gonna kiss your ex at the end of this?
A little flustered, a little anxious, feeling a lot of things right now.
Having to like look at you
Yeah.
was really hard.
Was really what?
Just reminded you of a lot of things I did.
Remind you of the time I cheated on you.
Do you feel bad seeing me cry?
Yeah. It's always hard seeing you cry, especially when it's
Really? Because
my
I think
own
you've
fault.
seen me cry a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I say it, especially when it's my own fault. But
Sometimes hearing him talk is kind of funny because I can like kind of predict what he's gonna say. The things coming out of his mouth are just things that he thinks he's supposed to say, or things that I want to hear, what makes him look better maybe.
Is it hard to trust what he's saying?
Yeah.
Do you miss me being in your bed?
I miss being Little Spoon, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. We should not be seeing this. But I'm gonna keep watching.
The next step is we're gonna have you experience a shared memory together. Big spoon, little spoon.
Their fits are kind of like
You
working.
both talked about taking photos of each other.
Yeah.
And then you also said we do this fun thing.
Oh yeah, we would switch clothes.
You're gonna be putting on what she's wearing.
Okay.
All right, you two, going down memory lane.
Okay.
absolutely.
We got a video. Yeah. It was actually the day we broke up.
Yeah, that is very true.
What do you think of your outfit?
The second cheater is just not seeming very remorseful, but he might have been remorseful off camera, and he's just trying to do something different here. But I don't know, I'm not getting remorse from him. Guys, keep an eye on him. Guys, keep an eye on him.
What do you think of your outfit?
I mean, you look so slay.
Yeah? I feel a lot more free than I usually do.
What do you like being a little spoon?
It makes me feel small. We kind of had a routine. We'd go to bed, we'd fall asleep with me as Little Spoon, and then we'd kind of flip-flop back and forth. So doing that again, that was sick. Enjoyed that. It's comforting.
Yeah. Feels normal.
Dirty ass toes! I can't talk. My socks get fucking dirty. I don't know, walking around with them. I wear white socks, they get dirty on the floor. And yes, the floor's clean. It's just not gonna be spotless all the time, guys. Stop judging me. These guys, why'd they break up? I don't know. Did I miss something? She's like playing with his hair and stuff. I don't know. Guys, just get back together. Guys, I give you my permission. That flannel fit's fire. It works good on both of them. I don't think that fit works on him. The fit police!
What would Chase have to do to get you back?
If he could just like do all the things that he said he would do, I would love to see my ex in my future.
My heart's racing. I'm not opposed to getting back with her, but...
Was he boned up right there? I'm not gonna zoom in. You can go back yourself. I'm not going back to look at his bone.
And I got a lot of growing up to do.
Oh, this is such a cute one. This was when we were super
Yeah.
in love.
We're not anymore.
Do you ever watch these videos?
No.
Oh, really?
Actually, no. I literally forgot this video existed.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. I would always just kind of watch them alone. It was like a time when we were both happy.
I have never felt like I've been able to laugh with somebody so much in my life. I just like was really happy when I was with him.
What was that edit? They cut off his voice. It was really happy, and they just cut him off.
Do you miss moments like this?
I think I miss the ignorance and like the innocence of it.
Do you wish that we could go back to this, or do you?
I think if you didn't cheat on me, I would have said no.
Okay.
But since you did, yeah, I want to go back to
Okay.
that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, so awkward. Stop leaving it on for so long. So if he didn't cheat, you would like to go back to the ignorant. No, you wouldn't want to go back to the ignorance. But if he did cheat, you would. Well, there wouldn't be ignorance if he didn't cheat. So are you saying you didn't like the way you were together before? I don't know.
I've been seeking other means of help so that I know that I'm not alone when it comes to this problem of consistently lying and hiding the truth.
So what are the chances of you two getting back together?
If it were up to me, I would say 100%.
Like I said, people can change. And if you put in the work, you're awesome. You're not that awesome because you cheated. It's all up to the other person if they want to take you back or not. But if you're putting in the work, that's awesome. You're making the right steps. But you could just be saying that. It's all about if you actually do it. You can just say like, oh, I know I need help. I'm going to get the help. I'm getting the help. Have you done it? You're in the process of doing it. Good. Stay in that process, you know?
These last 6 months have been the most transformational in my entire life. Through the process of this breakup, I found a lot more sense of peace and security with who I am.
Do you remember our first photo shoot?
Yes.
Yeah. She was definitely very nervous. I think that was one of my favorite things to do was help her find that level of comfort.
Sexy. The JCPenney.
I don't even feel like the person that I was 6 months ago.
No glasses.
No?
I'm not seeking
No, that's
to
ugly.
fill that hole of our last relationship. Definitely not the same person I was when I was in a relationship with him.
What's tough about that is you can say that, but then you get back together, and then you might be the same person you were. I mean, were you that bad of a person when you were with him? I don't know if that's what she's saying. She might be saying, like, I've changed because of what I've been through, so I'm not who I was, so it might not be in a bad way, but you might go back to who you were if you got back together with him. You just have to make sure that's what you want. If you don't want that, then you have to make sure you don't do that. Guys, I'm so good at this. I should be a therapist, right? That's all it takes. Watching a YouTube video about relationships. That's what it seems like it takes. Heyo. Therapy burn.
Ew.
No, ew, don't touch me. I can't hold your hand. I have a boyfriend. That would be cheating. Why did you drop that on us?
I want him to be honest with me and tell me why he did what he did, how he really feels, because I feel like, at least in private, it's very easy for him to like lie to me.
What did it feel like holding his hand?
I don't know, I felt like almost like a little kid. Like when you have like a school crush, I guess.
Why do you think we broke up?
We wanted kind of different things in our lives. Was that pretty close or?
Not each other.
Like half and half.
Ish? Okay.
Ish, yeah.
Why did we break up?
Because you made a poor decision, and I have too much self-respect to let certain things happen without like consequences.
Why did we break up? No, I just don't remember. I feel like I was kind of bashing her earlier when she was saying, oh, I'm not the same person I was, yada, yada, yada. I'm not trying to bash her. I was just giving my thoughts. I'm on her side.
I feel like there was just a lot more things taking away from your focus on us.
It was elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did we break up?
The lying and the cheating part.
I think he cheated and lied because he has a lot of deeper rooted problems.
I was addicted to porn. This is why I felt as if I had two different lifestyles. One was where I was in a relationship with Angela. Another was where I was kind of living in my own little private bubble that I was able to kind of do whatever I pleased. So,
How do you feel knowing that one decision blew up our 4 years together?
Okay. I don't know. That's kind of a switch up.
It still hurts a lot because I don't think it had to be this way in order for us to heal. There was still so much good in our relationship, and I feel like I didn't give myself the chance to do that work with you. And I have to do it by myself.
And you're doing it. The world didn't end.
I know, just that one did.
That made me uncomfortable. I don't like seeing people cry. No. Do you? You freaks. I don't know. It just seemed like kind of a switch up. maybe he's been avoiding talking about it this whole time, and that's why it hit him so hard. Or he is just really upset, or that kind of seemed like a switch up. Okay, get into character. So how does it feel that you destroyed a relationship of 4 years? Dogs, sad dog videos. Me losing a game in Fortnite. He could be serious. He probably is. He was smiling the whole time and like acting like nothing happened, and then that came out of nowhere. It seemed like, so that's why I'm saying that. God.
Did you ever want to marry me? And what stopped you from proposing?
I did want to marry you. I don't know, I guess it was a goal of mine, I suppose.
Other women.
I wish I had set boundaries, because maybe then I wouldn't have invested like so much of me into the relationship.
I told you like, oh, a ring, I'll get a ring when I can afford it. I didn't, maybe I was scared.
Are you going to get back together?
I don't know if we're gonna get back together. I want to know that he's ready to take on that kind of commitment, because 6 years is a long time with no ring.
6 years isn't that long without a ring. I mean, how old are you guys? I feel like she's only 25, right? So 6 years is 19. It's not that long. It'd be different if you were older, I feel like. I just think marriage is great and it's super cool, but weddings are expensive. Rings are expensive and stuff. So, you know, you can't really blame him, but there is also commitment issues and people getting scared. But guys, like if you truly love the person, just get married to them. It's completely up to you if you want marriage. So it's like, oh, when he doesn't propose to me after a while, you know, it kind of sucks. It feels like he doesn't really love me. That might be true for some people, but I look at it as a way that like, I wouldn't love you any less if it takes me a while to propose. I look at it as like a financial thing, you know?
Were you happy with my body, and am I even your type?
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, I don't want to hear the answer.
Why did you want to ask me that?
Obviously, I just compare myself to whoever it was that you're talking to, or whoever's photos you were liking. And I know that I don't look the same as them. Honestly, it makes me feel like shit. Like, I always complain how like, oh, I don't go to the gym enough, or like, oh, I wish I went to the gym more, but I don't think you realize it's because, like, I feel like my body is not good enough for you. And that I needed to become better so that you wouldn't look at other people. And I know that you're gonna say it's not like that, but that's like the only way that it can make me feel.
It's hard to kind of trust my word and my actions when it comes to it now, but I will say that you're beautiful.
It doesn't matter what you say when
know.
you say the same things to other people. So how does it doesn't mean anything?
At the end of the day, yes, you are my ideal type, body-wise, mentality-wise, emotion-wise. It's just generally how I feel when it comes to it.
Why do some people fight so bad to get back together with someone and then just cheat on them again? Womp womp. I'm not saying that's what he's gonna do, but people do it. People are fucked, man. And this whole conversation is fucked. I should not be seeing this.
His response was nothing new. It's what I've already like heard or expected. And I don't know if I can believe his answer.
Do you truly believe that we could have a successful relationship in the future?
No.
What would it take for you to say yes?
I have a hard time looking past what happened, and I'd have to see an evolved version of you.
Ugh. But then what are you doing here? Maybe you came here and realized? Ugh. I mean, do you really come on this show expecting to get back together?
I respect that because I know in myself that I'm not quite that person that I want to be. I do hope that one day that I am that person, not just for you, but for myself.
Do you still love me?
Yes. And I really hope that through change, I'm able to dictate that we can start building trust up once again. Do you still love me?
I don't want to.
Not to completely sidetrack. Do you ever notice in a video when someone's saying something that they're not saying? Like when the audio is different than what they're saying? I was a film major in college. No biggie, that's why I notice this kind of stuff. I'm sure a lot of people notice it. I notice it a lot. Not to ruin it for you.
No matter what you did or how you treat me or how you will continue to treat me, I feel like I can't help but love you. I just let you treat me like shit, but I still want to be with you. Sometimes the pros outweigh the cons. Sometimes I think to myself, like, would I be okay with him continuing to do it as long as I could be with him? And I don't know the answer to that, but sometimes I lean towards yes, as long as he's in my life, I'm okay with it.
If I asked you to marry me, what do you think you would have said?
Like when, like?
Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah, I would have said yes.
Yeah. Would you say yes now?
Like right now in this moment?
Right now.
I don't know.
Surprise.
Don't do that.
Okay. Wait. Like the way she was looking at the end.
Surprise.
It really made it seem like he was going to propose. I feel really bad for these guys. I don't like this. But he seems like he's genuine. I don't know. I don't know who to root for.
If he was to propose to me right then and there, I probably would have said yes, but then we probably would have had to talk a lot about it. You know, there's a lot of trust that needs to be rebuilt. But yeah, I still see my life with him.
How are you both feeling right now?
Sweaty.
Giddy.
Yeah.
How you both feeling right now? Gibby.
Next, you two are gonna kiss. You both consent to it. You two are comfortable with.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah, sure.
So this is a big moment. It's been a while since you've kissed, right?
Yeah. I was nervous because I don't think we've ever really kissed much in front of people, let alone a camera.
Going into it, I was scared, but somewhat excited.
Excited? Gross.
I was wondering if I would feel anything or if it would change my mind in any way.
I just feel my heart racing, getting almost like a giddy, like a kid again.
I feel left out.
You're ready, go for it.
His mustache probably be ticklish and shit. Imagine being able to grow a mustache like that. No.
First, I was really hesitant towards it, but I feel like when we started kissing, it felt very natural and it felt nice. So I wanted to keep kissing, but then it's my mind was like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing this."
Jump scare with the audio, bro.
Was that 6 seconds? Yeah, the kiss was good. Just felt good, felt right, felt normal.
We've done it a million times, but with this one, it just felt different.
Stop. I can't cover my ears.
Does he feel something?
Confused.
Do a little part of you not want to feel anything?
Yeah, it would be easier that way if I could just turn off the emotions and hard stop it.
How did that feel? Did you like kissing me?
Yeah, it felt nice.
No.
Can I kiss you again?
If you want to.
Feeling her lips and feeling her so close to me was an amazing experience. Hopefully that sparked a little bit more love. Feels nice.
Okay, that's enough.
You think we could get back together?
You think we could get back together? No!
It's hard to answer right now. I think we still need to spend some time apart and go where we're going.
Is it more of a maybe right now?
It's not a no.
It's just not right now.
Yeah.
So when is it?
Yeah, when is it?
Well, you broke up with me, so I respect your decision. I still got my stuff that I need to work on, and I feel like if we're to rush into it too quick, then we'd just be setting ourselves up for failure.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on up here. Guys, Anja left her bombshell. She broke up with him. Why did he ask her to marry him earlier? Remember that? Why would he say something like that if he didn't want to get back together with her? What if I asked you right now? Okay, I'll marry you. No! Why would you even say something like that? I don't think she finds it that funny. He's laughing out of uncomfortableness, I'd assume. And she's like, yeah, are we getting back together? What's so fucking funny?
If you could say anything to Chase, what would you say?
I love you. And it did feel like we were back in a relationship. I hope this is all gonna be worth it in the end.
You can be honest, do you still want to get back together? I obviously know what I want. I feel like you know what I want. I think I'm in a position where I am wanting her a lot more than she wants me.
I feel like I'm very protective of myself right now, and I think it would take a lot for me to agree to get back together with him.
Yes.
Okay.
But not right now. You need to do some work on yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You tell him. I'm surprised that this is the relationship I'm kind of rooting for now. I was rooting for the other two in the middle couple. I have no clue what any of these people's names are. I was rooting for them, but I don't know, they kind of let me down.
I definitely think there's a possibility of us getting back together, but that all depends on him. If he's actually going to change.
I truly felt hurt for what I did, and it kind of pushes me to work harder to fix myself, not only with the communication, the lying aspect, but also the making sure that she feels confident about who she is, because I know how confident she can be, and I know how beautiful and strong of a woman she is, and I just want her to also feel that as well.
He has to change himself pretty much completely, and I don't know if he has the willpower in him to do that.
Would you want to get back together with me after that?
No.
Dang.
Damn it. That throws me off again. Damn it. He was crying, so it's not like he's afraid to show his emotion.
And you two like to apologize to each other for it?
I guess just like to apologize for hiding myself from you. I'm just sorry for letting those parts of me hurt you the way they did.
I was honestly proud of him for crying. It's just a testament to his growth.
Zoom in.
I wasn't necessarily a safe space for you. There are versions of me that I am very not proud of.
I really appreciate hearing that from you. And I see a lot of growth that you've done over these few months too. I can tell her confidence radiates off of her.
Does it worry you that I seem more confident?
Maybe a little bit.
It should.
I mean, you're not mine anymore, and you could go anywhere.
I do forgive him. It's just the line between forgiveness and getting back together is those are kind of two separate things to me.
A little further. That's nice. Okay, Cut. I did not expect you to give us that information at the end. That's so fucked the way they showed it. First of all, they blocked it with their videos. So guys need to fire whoever did that. But they're showing them kissing on the way out. Oh, okay, so they must have gotten back together. Fuck you, said the fuck you guy, which is Cut. The other two are on good paths. Let me learn their names for the first time in my life. Audrey and John. So they want to keep things platonic for now. Okay, that's good. Angela and Jonathan. They're doing better now, and they're in constant contact. And then Chase and, I don't know her name because it's covered, they blocked each other.
Aww.
Which is crazy because they were the healthiest relationship out of all of them, seemingly. But actually, I mean, their relationship wasn't healthy from the sounds of it. Something else had to have happened. Do they not have a video of it that we can react to on Cut? Oh, there's two Johns. You guys could be best friends. You're both John. You're both cheaters. I wasn't really invested in Audrey and John. I feel like this video didn't focus on them that much. Me giving tips for the video, no, but I just wasn't really, I don't know, I just wasn't really invested in that relationship, but I hope things work out for them. And I'm sorry that I keep calling you manipulative if you're not. I'm sure you're not. I hope you're not. It's just what I was getting from this video. You did cry, which is I'm glad you can let out your emotions, but it just to me seemed like you were crying at very opportune times. The other Jonathan could have been manipulative, and I just didn't catch it. He was like saying all the right things. They both were kind of at sometimes. John wasn't sometimes. Like, yeah, it does scare me that you're more confident. Be insecure! No, you're more confident? No, you're fat and ugly, remember? But Jonathan was saying all the right things, you know, like you're beautiful, you're perfect, she's amazing, like I know I need to be better for her. He's saying all the right things, so he could have been manipulative. I do think people can change. I don't think it's tough. Like would I get back together with someone? No, I say that now, but you don't know how you are until you're actually in the situation. Maybe I have to get cheated on to really understand. I'll have Katie cheat on me, and I'll get back to you guys. Maybe people that have been cheated on and have gotten back together can attest and be like, don't do it. People can get better. It's completely up to you if you're willing to risk it again. I feel like you need some serious therapy for you and for your couple to really get through it. Thanks for watching that with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was fun. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't know these people's lives. I don't know these people's relationships. I'm just saying what I'm getting off the video, and I could be completely wrong. I enjoyed the video. I thought it was a cool video. I'm glad I picked that one. Gross with the kissing. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like the video maybe, and subscribe. I mean, only if you consent to it. Or else I'll hack into your computer and do it for you. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time.